Now, one thing that the parents will tell you not to do, or probably won't even mention it, is to clean up and tidy up. It's a really good thing to do though, because it shows that you have intuition and you don't want to leave the house in that. When you're in somebody else's house, you're leaving an impression. You also need to ask them what time to get there and what time they'll finish, roundabout, an estimate. I'm not saying that you have to do a whole big cleanup and everything, but just the places that you're in. So if you're in the lounge room, tidy it up. If you're doing some craft or an activity with them, tidy up that area and put everything back where it belongs. With food, with dishes, put it in the sink. I mean, you can always do some rinsing, not even washing, just rinsing it and then putting it somewhere. Have a dishwasher, then stack the dishwasher or unstack the dishwasher if you know where stuff goes. Another thing, when the parents come home, you have to tell them the truth. If one of the kids was misbehaving, you have to tell them. I mean, it's okay, like if it's just a small thing, then it's okay to let that slide if you've already talked to them about it. If one kid hit another kid and you talk to them and they apologize and you took care of it and everything was okay, then that's fine, but you still need to let the parents know, because you don't know if that certain kid has done stuff like that before. You don't know what the parents usually do to punish them if they're going to. So you can just tell them that and tell them that it's okay, that I talked to them, that I did all of this. I just thought you'd let you know. Another thing, you're a babysitter and like you really want them to like you. You want to be their friend, and that's all good, but still in charge. So you can be nice and friendly and all this stuff to them, and that's great. But you also still have to let them know that you are in charge and what you say goes. Again, with the girls I babysit, they look up to me as a big sister. You've walked into their lives and you are now a role model for them. They might misbehave and see what they can pull on you, but you have to have rules and you have to stick to those rules. Show up on time or early. I normally show up a little bit early, so parent or parents can go through and say, okay, well today they can watch a little bit more TV, they can watch a movie, have a good idea of what they normally do. And you can bring in stuff, like you can bake cookies or shortbread biscuits or cupcakes. You can decorate. Another thing is do some craft with them, make cards, turn off the TV, to take away all technology and just play outside. I mean, you can use technology, of course, but then go and do something else. Parents will love you for that. Last thing I'm going to mention is more for if there's more than one child. They all need to agree. So if one child wants to play outside and another child wants to stay inside and do some craft, sit them both down and I say, okay, you both need to agree. We can play outside for half an hour and then do craft for half an hour. Or an hour and an hour, or however long. I hope those tips were helpful. Of course there are a lot of other games and stuff like that that you can do. Please, if you get nothing else from this, ask questions. So that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it and I will talk to you next week. Girly face. Bye.